to the Ravens news. Everything you need to know. Ravens at Browns. Baltimore Ravens. Can the Ravens' second-half defensive prowess continue? Baltimore is the only NFL team that has not allowed a second-half touchdown yet this season. However, the Browns are averaging 33 points in their last 2 games and have scored 43 points in the second half the past 2 weeks, with Mayfield providing an impressive spark. Whether the Ravens can shut down Mayfield and company in the second half may determine the game's outcome. Will Flacco keep dealing? The Ravens quarterback is off to one of the best starts of his career, completing 110 of 171 passes, 64.3%, for 1,252 yards, 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions and a 96.9 quarterback rating. 2 of Flacco's first 4 games were played in lousy weather, making his work more impressive. If Flacco keeps playing at this level, the Ravens will be tough to beat. Are Alex Collins' fumbling issues over? The Ravens running back has fumbled 6 times in 19 games with the Ravens, including one last week in Pittsburgh that cost them a chance to break open the game. The Browns enter Week 5 leading the NFL in turnover ratio, +7, and their defense has already recovered 6 fumbles. Collins' ability to hold on to the football will be tested. Bleacher Report's expert consensus Week 5 NFL picks Baltimore Ravens 3-1 at Cleveland Browns 1-1. The Cleveland Browns have lost by at least 5 points in each of their last 5 meetings with the Baltimore Ravens. While this is a different Cleveland team, it's also a fairly different Baltimore team, and 2 of our 3 analysts aren't ready to buy the Browns as 3-point dogs on Sunday. The Ravens aren't getting enough credit for how good they've been this season, Sobleski said. Joe Flacco may not be elite, but his current performance is the best it's been in years. The offense features talent at running back, tight end, wide receiver and a sturdy offensive line. Baltimore's defense ranks 2nd overall as well. The Browns are certainly fun to watch this year, but they're still finding ways to lose. The Browns committed 4 turnovers in rookie quarterback Baker Mayfield's first career start last week in Oakland. The Raiders had only 1 defensive takeaway all season prior to that, which doesn't bode well for the Browns' chances against a high-flying, opportunistic Ravens team coming off back-to-back double-digit wins. But it isn't unanimous because the Browns have yet to lose by more than 3 points this season, and Davenport is confident Cleveland can either win outright or lose by no more than a field goal again. It seems like every week the Browns have invented a new way to crush the hopes of their long-suffering fans, with the latest chapter being a zebra-aided collapse in Oakland, he said. The Ravens have looked sharp in 3 of 4 games, but the off one was on the road in the state they used to call home, and the Browns have kept things close every week. Give me the points at home. Predictions: Davenport, Cleveland, 3, Gagnon, Baltimore, -3, Sobleski, Baltimore, -3, Consensus, Baltimore, -3, Score prediction, Baltimore 23, Cleveland 17. Week 5 NFL score predictions, a guide to best games, fantasy help, more. ESPN point spread, Bal -3, matchup quality, 45.2 of 100. Jamison Hensley's pick. This looks like the best Browns team in more than a decade, but they still find ways to lose at the end of games. Baltimore has been the best second-half team in the NFL this year. The Ravens haven't lost in Cleveland since 2013, outscoring the Browns 59-30 in the second half over the past 4 trips there. Ravens 27, Browns 20. Pat McManaman's pick. Baker Mayfield has done a lot of things well, but the level of challenge increases against a Ravens defense that is ranked in the top 5 in every major category. Ravens 24, Browns 19. FPI win projection, Val, 72%. This game pits a team FPI loves more than most against a team it is more skeptical of than most. Though Vegas has Baltimore as a 3-point favorite, FPI thinks the line should be over a touchdown. What to watch for in fantasy? The Ravens have shaved an average of 5 PPR fantasy points per game off opponents' tight ends through 4 weeks. That's a problem for David Njoku, whose red zone usage to date has been rather disappointing. Read more.